Hello, my amazing Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. I would like to thank to all of the new subscribers. Thank for the likes, for the views. I hope you guys are enjoying the messages. You are resonating with them. So, this is a general collective reading for the sign of Pisces for February 2020. You might or might not resonate with the messages or with parts of the messages, so use common sense and apply them to your situation. Also, the energies are interchangeable or vice versa. This is a love reading. I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck, and then I'm clarifying with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. I have shuffled the cards and cleansed the energy and meditated. Asked for my spirit guides and angels to bring me the messages for your higher good. It's funny because the first card that came out is the Hanged Man. This is your card, Pisces. Clearly, this is your reading. But it came out in the reverse position, so I think you are coming out of this pause you have been in. In general, I don't read reversals, but this is very interesting how it came out. And I think there is a message here. I feel there is a message here. So I'm going to leave it like this in the upright position. Let's see if the angels want me to draw the cards like this. I have been drawing them in a different way. I'm gonna give them an extra shuffle and then see. Okay, so I've seen the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment. So you are getting out of the hangman position. You are getting out of this pause you have put yourself in order to gain a different position. And I feel that things are going to move forward towards your wish fulfillment. Okay? So, you have the Page of Swords. You have the Fool card. You have the Moon card. This is very much again a card for Pisces and Cancer. You have Eight of Swords. The Magician. This is a beautiful energy here for you, Pisces. The Six of Swords. Judgment. And the Hierophant. Okay. While I was shuffling your cards, I have seen the Hierophant. It came out, just like popped out of the deck a few times. So definitely there is a message here for you with this Hierophant. You could be dealing with an Aries, maybe a Virgo. This is definitely your energy. Maybe a Taurus or an air sign. You have a lot of air here. But in general, I read the energies of the cards. And you will see if the sign of the person you are dealing with pops up, all the better. So you have wish fulfillment. Absolute wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, finally. So you have been in this Hanged Man position for a while. You put yourself on pause in order to gain a different perspective on things, but you are coming out of it. You are coming out of it. You have gathered enough information. Maybe you have been doing a little bit of spying online or so on and so forth. But you have gathered enough information in order to be able to take a leap of faith with the Fool. Okay? It's high time for you to take a leap of faith. There have been a lot of fears. There has been a lot of hidden information. You had to listen to your intuition, what your intuition was telling you. And this fears kept you trapped for a while, okay? But I feel you have been manifesting you have been manifesting this new beginning, because this is right under this. And you are moving away to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. A lot of thoughts here. To me, swords in the tarot deck are related to thoughts. So you are moving towards calmer waters. You might be leaving a situation because you have the Judgment card. to me, the Judgment card is divine intervention and divine timing. So if you're not on your correct life path, okay, and or if you had to learn some lessons along the way, the second you learn them, the universe comes in and says, okay, you are done with this, you have learned your lessons, you have dealt with your karma from this life or past lives, right? You have dealt with it, and now you are ready to take the next step. And the universe or God or the angels or whoever you choose to believe in, they retrace you on your right life path. Okay? You might have left a marriage, right? You might be leaving a marriage, or you might be leaving some traditions or some so to me, the Hierophant card stands for what society imposes on us. Okay? Either you believe in those impositions or not, right? The society from the second we are born puts us in some little tiny boxes, and this is our path, right? We go to school, we go to university, we find a job, we find a life partner, we get married, we do this. It's like this is the norm, right? So to me, the Hierophant is what the norm is, but I feel you are leaving whatever was, and here I feel it. So this is what my angels are telling me. Is like um, there were a lot of constraints. You weren't happy to be in this. And Pisces are creative, so they are not really the people to be put in a box. So I can kind of understand it. But you are leaving this, okay? There is a new beginning. You have been manifesting this. You are definitely leaving this. You are getting yourself untrapped. You have gathered enough information. You are you, you have awakened, right? Because the Hanged Man is also a card of awakenings. You have left your fears behind, and you are moving on. So I just love this energy for you, Pisces. This is gorgeous. It's funny, so I pick up the deck. I didn't know what card was at the bottom of this deck. It's again the Nine of Chalices. It's again the Nine of Chalices. This is your wish fulfillment. Your wishes are coming true. Okay, and there is a new beginning, and you have a new beginning that you have been manifesting. So let's see what the angels and archangels and guides have to tell us about this Hanged Man. Okay. Well, you have been very battered. You have been carrying these burdens around for a long, long, long time. But tens are cards about completions, right? You have needed a lot of strength in order to get yourself into the upright position, get yourself unstuck, leave the pause type of momentum, which is definitely not a momentum. Put yourself into this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords to me is an intellectual, is someone who takes head over heart decisions, can be a military figure, can be someone that so works in defense, works with police, works with army. I also think that a little bit of the energy of my divine partner comes out. He tends to show up in the readings for Pisces as this one. Not that this is related to him, but this is funny. So you have been through the process. You have gathered information. You are ready for this new beginning. So let's see what the Fool card is all about. What's the message for the Fool card? Yeah. Oh, those are way too many. Way too many. This I'm gonna take out because, and this I'm gonna take out. Okay. We have the Page of Swords again. So you have gathered the information you needed in order for this new beginning to happen, because you have felt defeated for so long time. Okay, this was your fear that you're going to feel defeated, and you have been holding on to things from your past, right? In this deck, this Four of Pentacles. It's a card that it makes me feel that she's meditating. It's closer to the Four of Swords, right? When you put yourself in a meditating position. in order to gain insight. But you have been holding on to the fears, to all of these things. But then you have decided to step into the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is a very desirable energy. To me, this is the stable husband, the nurturing. This is the guy that you can the take the energy as it resonates. I will use the masculine pronouns for kings and the feminine ones for the queens, right? But the energies are interchangeable. Correct. So this is a person that you can build a family with on very stable, grounded foundations. He's insanely grounded. So he wanted to become this person. Okay, he wanted to, or he or she or whomever, or you Pisces or your partner, okay, wanted to get out. Someone wanted to get out of this 10 of swords, 10 of words energy. But tens are about completions, as I was telling you. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of chalices. Someone is moving away from something, from emotional past hurt. What have you been manifesting, Pisces? What have you been manifesting? What have you been manifesting? Wow, that card flew. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I think these are a little bit related to this 8 of swords energy, because you have the 7 and the 9 of swords, the cards before and after. So you have been wanting to win at any cost, to get out of this trapped position, right, with the 8 of swords, because this kept you up at night. This is the nightmare card, the 9 of swords. This kept you up at night, and you cannot manifest from a place where you are holding on to something, right? This we all know. And you cannot move away from something, right, if you are into that energy. But it's funny because you have the 6, the 7, and the 8 and 9 of swords. A lot of thoughts. There have been a lot of thoughts, and this. So you really wanted to win this. You wanted to win for your own sake, right? You wanted to become the King of Pentacles, and you have been manifesting a beautiful, new, passionate beginning with a soulmate. The 6 of chalices to me is the card of soulmates. This is someone you know from your past, or someone you know from a past life. This is what you have been manifesting. And I feel this is happening. I feel this is definitely happening. Bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of wands. A decision had to be made, a passionate decision. So what is this? Yeah. I feel you had to defend your position of leaving a situation, maybe leaving a marriage, right? You had to defend yourself and explain yourself to the society why you are doing this, right? You had to defend why you were leaving, because this was keeping you up at night, and this wasn't making you happy at the end of the day. So what is the Judgment card all about? Angels, archangels, spirit guides. Is there any other message for the Judgment card? Yeah. Judgment card is actually clarified by the Judgment card. You have been manifesting for so long. You have been planting the seeds. 2 cards of manifestation. You have the Magician, then you have the 7 of Pentacles. You wanted the universe to come in and make a decision if you weren't able to make a decision, right? And to end something and to put you on your right life path. Are there any other messages for Pisces for February 2020? Please let us know. Are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? Are there any other messages for Pisces? I think that was it. You have amazing cards at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The High Priest. Again, the Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant. But then you have the Knight of Chalices. So it's very possible that you want to go towards someone and make them an offer, a proposal type of thing. Which one is which? Okay, a proposal. This to me is a proposal. It's an engagement card. You want to come towards someone the right way and marry them. Be with them properly. And I say marry them because bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands, which to me is the 1111 card, is very much a marriage card. Okay? Is building building a relationship on stable foundations. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know how I'm going to name this because this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Sorry, I was sneak peeking at the bottom of the other deck. Okay. Let us pick a couple of dragon cards. One really wanted to come out. Let me see what it is. Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. How beautiful is this? I'm going to read you the guidance from the little book. But this is absolutely incredible. Okay, so I feel none of the messages will want to come out like this. Let me cut this deck. Blue Dragon from the Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing. Accept the heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. Yeah, so maybe after you had to leave the situation, you had to do a little bit of healing in order to show up and get involved with someone again. So let me see. Earth and Water Dragon. I think this is a fourth-dimensional dragon, yeah. Four-dimensional brown and green earth and water dragons bring the blessing of a new opportunity. They synchronize the energy and timing to ensure it blossoms. The element of earth enables us to ground our projects, while the element of water enables us to flow with them. When combined in the earth and water dragon, these are very auspicious qualities. When mixed together in the physical world, earth and water create mud, which is excellent for the growth of seeds. If you are planting a tree, you place its roots into the soil and make sure it has a good foundation. Then you activate its growth with water. In due course, you harvest the fruit. The more effort you put into providing the perfect conditions for the tree, the better the crop. This card is showing you this is a good time to create. With the gracious assistance of the earth and water dragons, you can lay a strong foundation for your future. Picking this card suggests it is time to start a new phase of your life. Fresh opportunities may be presenting themselves to you, so be ready to nurture any ideas or visions that come to you. The earth and water dragons will enable you to know intuitively what is right for you and to harness your creativity. They will help you to generate the right conditions to succeed. They will motivate you to put in the necessary work. For this is an important step, and then you can harvest your abundance. Most importantly, they will help you to take things lightly. So listen to your inner wisdom. The time for action is now. Amazing. Let us see the blue dragons from the Pleiades. So you have a 4 dimension and then you have a 7 dimension. This is the 11th card. Um, no, I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay, sorry. Okay, found it. The Pleiades is the star cluster of healing between the Source and the Pleiades. There is a blue etheric rose. It has 33 petals, for 33 is the vibration of the Christ light. This rose is a transformer through which pure Source healing is downloaded to the masters of the Pleiades. They pass it at an appropriate frequency to the angels and dragons, who in turn shower it onto those humans who are ready. The incredible 7 dimensional blue dragons from the Pleiades hold a rose in their hearts and radiate source healing. They whirl around us, pouring this blue heart healing into us as soon as they see we are ready. They activate and light up a high frequency blue rose in each of our 12 chakras, preparing our energy fields for the angels of the Pleiades to connect with us. Even then, they will remain with us so that we can easily hold the healing vibration of the blue rose and pass it on to others. A blue dragon from the Pleiades has come to you today to offer you healing by lighting up a blue rose in each of your chakras. Relax, invite it to touch you, and accept any energy it brings you. Alternatively, it may have sought you to suggest you give beautiful blue Pleiadian healing under the law of grace to others. If you wish to do this, tell it that you are ready and it will activate a huge energetic blue rose in your heart so you can direct source healing to a person or situation. My dear Pisces, this was an incredible reading. Thank you for letting me open the cards for you. Um, if you have resonated with the messages, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please check out my channel because I'm developing several projects, so new kind of readings are going to be added, and I really need feedback from you guys. Um, so I know what I'm going to continue, what you guys like, what you don't like. So I put my energy in the right place. Also, when you like the videos, the algorithm of YouTube actually helps them get distributed. So the messages arrive to other people that might be in need for them. So share the good energy, please, with the others. And yeah, till next time, love and light.